Received a fan's white iPhone 14 Pro Max. You can see the back glass is severely shattered. Let's zoom in on the antenna area. You can see the antenna frame is already deformed and cracked, and the entire middle frame of the phone is twisted and warped. It's no longer straight. Let's take a look at the screen. The outer screen is already cracked. The display still works normally, usually. With a screen like this, we just replaced the outer glass. Since the phone had a heavy drop, we need to test the Wi-Fi and baseband because they're located at the bottom. After testing, all functions are normal. Going into about this device, it's a 128GB iPhone 14 Pro Max. You've probably seen second-hand phones on resale platforms with inspection reports claiming no disassembly, no repairs. But is it really untouched? Testing shows the middle frame is severely twisted. After watching this video, you'll have a new understanding and awareness about second-hand phones. At the end of the video, I'll explain everything in detail. So I hope you stay until the end. Anyone watching until now is a true fan. Don't forget to double tap the screen and give me a like. Thank you. Let's open the screen and check the phone. Confirmed it's the first time being opened. We'll start by protecting the Face ID module and front camera. Unscrew all the screws holding the metal shield. Remove the shield. Then disconnect the battery, display, touch, and sensor flex cables. Now we can remove the screen. Imagine if the fan hadn't chosen to repair it and sold it to a second-hand platform or shop instead. Let's check the frame again after removing the screen. It's definitely twisted, very obvious from the side view. If this phone were sold to a second-hand dealer, they would refurbish it and sell it as like new. If we follow today's repair plan and it's successfully restored, let's see if there's any visible trace of the repair. Remove the front module and earpiece. Disconnect all external flex cables from the motherboard. Take out the SIM tray. Now we can remove the motherboard. First, check the motherboard for any deformation or cracks between the top and bottom layers. After checking, there are no issues. We also need to remove the internal battery, rear vibration motor, and speaker. The rear cameras are protected with a metal plate. Unscrew and remove the metal plate to take out the rear cameras, then protect the cameras. We also need to remove the LiDAR scanner. This component is encrypted too. Next up is the speaker and the vibration motor. Okay, we've removed both components. Now we pull off the battery adhesive strips. Some people watch quietly but secretly like, comment, share, repost, and follow. Those people are the sweetest. Removing the adhesive lets us take out the battery easily. Now all major components have been removed from the chassis. The fan chose to replace the middle frame with an original one from a donor phone. This gives the best result, and it feels completely original when used later. Now reinstall the LiDAR module, then reinstall the rear cameras. Clean the protective plate on the back. Reinstall the speaker and vibration motor. If you found this video helpful, please send me gifts through the comments section. Thanks. Clean up the motherboard's back and sides. Install the motherboard into the new frame. Reconnect all the flex cables. Reinstall the Face ID module. Reinstall the earpiece. Reconnect the top antenna, charging port cable, and power button flex. Clean the frame. Stick new battery adhesive. Press the adhesive down firmly. Thanks again to those sending gifts in the comments. Reinstall the battery. Press it down firmly. Now clean off the old frame adhesive around the edges. After cleaning, apply new waterproof adhesive. Now we take out a brand new original screen. Yes, that's right, the fan chose a full original Apple display. Now many viewers will be curious. Head to the comments and discuss. Would you choose to replace just the glass or go full original? After dusting off the screen, install the screen. Back to what we discussed at the beginning. If this phone had been sold to a second-hand platform and had the frame replaced or just the glass swapped, or even had the original screen transferred with the IC chip, it could easily be passed off as never repaired and sold at a higher price. So when buying a used phone, you really have to be careful. There aren't that many perfect condition second-hand phones out there. Everyone thinks they'll get lucky with a good deal. Clean dust one more time, remove the protective film on the Face ID module, then close the screen. Now put the phone into a pressure tool to help the screen adhesive bond better. After pressing, take out the phone, install the final 2 screws at the bottom, reinsert the SIM tray. But don't power it on yet. Hold the volume buttons and plug in the charger. You'll see the phone enter the configuration diagnostics mode, connect to Wi-Fi, agree to the terms. The phone enters initialization mode in Apple's diagnostics backend. Select system configuration. The phone will now bind this screen to itself and sync the serial number to Apple's server. Once configuration is done, the phone powers on normally. Thanks for watching.